Hello everyone and welcome back to the Honeybee Stamps YouTube channel, and today we're talking all about paper, gems, envelopes, and our freebie. All these products are part of our vintage holiday release available on October the 14th. First, I'm sharing our vintage holiday pattern paper. Now this 6x6 inch paper pad has 24 sheets of pattern paper, 2 of each design. So as I trim or cut open the little adhesive that holds everything together, we're going to start looking at this beautiful paper pad. So first we have a really deep, rich, like brick red, and then the back side is the same color but in a stripe with white. There's a sweater material, a kaleidoscope in blush, it's absolutely beautiful, a beautiful floral in greens, blushes, and reds. There's a linen or a burlap in pink. There's a green floral with gifts, poinsettias, and orange slices. There's a geometric green on green that looks like little Christmas trees. There's a green argyle. There's green and white stripe, a rich green houndstooth, a beautiful green on green pattern that's geometric. There's a blue sweater pattern with white trees and little white hearts. There's a blue tone on tone with snowflakes. There's vintage ornaments in reds and blues and blushes. There is another kaleidoscope pattern in blue. There are pine sprigs and little red berries. There's a grove of trees with 4 little cardinals. There's a linen in a light blue or gray. There is a faux glitter look. There are some tans, a floral, and another geometric. It looks like little tiny Christmas trees. A white washed wood grain, and then a whole sheet full of tags that you can use either on your card projects or on your Christmas gifts. Now we're back to the beginning, and I'm going to hold this up and we'll do a little flip through of all those beautiful colors, textures, and patterns. And next we'll take a look at the coordinating envelopes that match the vintage holiday pattern paper. So if I pull out the little package, this is how it comes to you in the mail. You can already see some little differences there. But if I pull these out, we'll take a look close up. So we have our little pine sprigs, and on the inside is that green houndstooth. All of our envelopes have adhesive on the inside. All you have to do is peel back the little strip and then seal your envelope. And then we have the blue kaleidoscope with vintage ornaments, the blue snowflakes with the glitter on the inside. We have the really cute little sweater look, and on the inside is sending you the warmest season's greetings. We have some bright, fun vintage ornaments, Merry Christmas on the outside and a red sweater on the inside. We have green stripes with a beautiful floral. We have that beautiful green vintage looking pattern with the green beautiful floral on the inside. We have tan with the wood grain on the inside. We have the linen look, and on the inside is the little birds in the trees. There's the blush kaleidoscope with that really deep red on the inside. The blush or pink burlap with a floral on the inside. And then that cute little bear on the outside with the little star on his head, holiday cheer, and the tan trees on the inside. So let me get all of these kind of lined up here so you can look at the whole array of colors and patterns and textures that we have here. Also in the vintage holiday colors are our gem stickers. There are 300 adhesive gems in this pack, and they perfectly coordinate with our vintage holiday paper pad and envelopes. So I'm going to hold this up here so we can get a close-up look at the colors. You can see all the different colors of reds and pinks and even a golden honey color. There are greens and blues, white, and an iridescent. Next up is the newest edition of our Gingham Galore pattern paper, and this is the holiday edition. I'm going to flip this open so we can look at the beautiful holiday colors. So there's a really deep red, and on the back side it is tone on tone. You can see the lighter red and white, and then again a tone on tone. There's a really rich green, and then again tone on the back side, a lighter green, a deep turquoise, a lighter blue or teal, navy blue, and then the tone on the back side. There's a more royal blue, a dark tan, and a lighter tan. There's black and white, and then black and charcoal on the other side. There's a light gray, and then we're back to the beginning again. So let's do a quick little flip through. See all those beautiful colors. I love the navy blue. It may be my absolute favorite. The turquoises to the beautiful greens and then into the reds. Now, as with the vintage holiday paper pad, there is a coordinating set of envelopes. So I'm going to pull those out and we can get a close look. So we have that really deep red, and then on the inside of all of the gingham envelopes are polka dots. These are all self-adhesive as well, so all you have to do is pull back the little strip. Let's get a look at that beautiful charcoal with polka dots on the inside, the light gray, the lighter teal turquoise blue. There's a darker color, a royal blue, the beautiful navy. There is tan. Here is the dark one, and then also the lighter tan. And then we have really pretty greens. I love this chartreuse limey green, and then a really beautiful deep green. Now here is the color lineup for you of our Gingham Galore holiday paper pad and the envelopes. Next is our freebie. This is a specialty holiday card pack. It's double-sided premium cardstock. There are 12 double-sided sheets, and they're already cut down to A2 size, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. As with all of our freebies, these are while supplies last, and they will come with purchases of $75 or more. Some of these cards have a pattern on them, and some have a pattern and then a sentiment. So it's super easy if you need to put together a quick card to go to a holiday party, an office potluck, to slip in a gift to your child's teacher or Sunday school teacher. These are super easy and ready to go. You can see all of the darling and some beautiful designs. Cute with some of the sweater textures, the little animals. I love that little bird and the little penguin. Here's a little neighborhood with happy holidays. This next one would be great with a coffee gift card, the Merry Christmas, and then a vintage pattern on the back. Here's Merry Christmas with florals and vintage ornaments, and then a floral and a bursting envelope with Merry Everything. Now let's put together some quick and easy cards with this holiday specialty card pack. And I am just folding down a white card base. I'm trimming down my little specialty paper here. Now it's already cut to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but I want to step it up just a notch by adding the gold shimmer paper over there to the left underneath that floral. So I'm going to add liquid adhesive, and I hate to cover up that beautiful envelope, but I'm going to glue that down onto that shimmery cardstock. and then glue those 2 layers onto my card panel. Again, I'm going to use my liquid adhesive and then just get everything lined up, and that's going to cover up the whole front of my card base. Now, to add a sentiment onto the cards or the panels that do not have sentiments on them, I am going to use one of my buzzwords. And so I have all 3 pieces of that die set all cut out. You can see the piece scripty word, and then the basic shadow there in the blue-green, and then the pierced shadow in vellum. So again, I'm using my liquid adhesive and getting everything kind of glued down here. And then once I get my adhesive done and my buzzword here placed onto those shadows, it's really ready to add right onto that card base. I can use my tweezers and add that sentiment right there into the upper center of that card, and this quick and easy 5-minute card is all ready to go. Now let's make a card using one of those specialty papers that has the sentiment printed on it. And I love this one with the navy blue and the florals. So again, I have a card base. My little specialty panel is already trimmed down, so you can kind of see that white card base peek out from underneath. Now this time, to make it look a little more handmade and a little more like I spent a little more time on it, I'm just going to add some of our coordinating gems. Now I add white gems into the snowflakes, and then I'm going to go around and kind of match the colors up. So I have some gold honey color gems that are going to be beautiful in the center of that red flower. And then I can add reds onto the red berries, and blues onto the blue leaves, and then greens. You can kind of see me hold my little gems up over each section, and I can get a perfect match. That just adds a little dimension, a little sparkle here and there over the front of this card. Now to finish off this easy peasy little 5-minute card, I am taking my Nuvo glitter gloss pen, and I am simply adding some shimmer and glimmer to each one of those little flower petals and leaves. I wish you can see this in person because it's really shimmery and beautiful and perfect for the holidays. Now here's a look at that quick and easy completed card using our specialty holiday card pack. And let's take one more look at both cards together. So here is our navy blue floral with the Merry Christmas, added gems, and some Nuvo Glimmer pen. And then here's a look at the card that has the peace buzzword with the gold metallic paper. And here's another look at that specialty holiday card pack, which is our freebie for this release. Remember, these are while supplies last and come with purchases of $75 or more. Thank you so much for joining me for this look into our paper pads, gems, and other accessories. I'll talk to you tomorrow when we look at Day 2's products of the Vintage Holiday release.